I need that money to pay all my bills.
It helps pay my taxes and my insurance.
I think we can still be really busy.
And some fans, race fans, are worried. Some business owners are optimistic about updated guidelines for the 104th running of the Indianapolis 500. People in the stands will be required to wear face masks.
And the number of people taking in the race will also be fewer than previously announced. Attendance will now be limited to 25%, down from 50% announced last month by IMS. Ticket sales will stop after Friday. IMS will fulfill all ticket requests received by existing customers. Tickets are expected to head out the first week of August.
And many people who live and work in Speedway tell us the number of fans allowed at the race will really impact their livelihoods.
Yeah, News 8's Demi Johnson is there now live, and we're hearing a lot of mixed reaction tonight, Demi.
Yeah, for the most part, business owners are okay with the news. They're relieved to hear the race is still happening. But neighbors to the track who rely on the weekend to make a few extra bucks tell us they're worried they won't break even.
When they park here, they get a beer and a brat. That's guaranteed.
Donald Caldwell's house is the place to park.
I probably put anywhere from about 45 to 48 cars in the yard.
Caldwell's been parking Indy 500 fans' cars for the past 8 years, but this year, with only 25% allowed to attend the race, he's faced with a tough decision.
What am I supposed to charge these people twice as much, 3 times as much, just to be able to help me pay my bills? Or do I just, let it go? Tell everybody, no, I'm not parking this year.
His neighbor, Denise Albright, was also disappointed to hear the news.
Are you kidding me?
She's been parking cars at her home for nearly 50 years.
Well, why have a race then? We can't park cars. This is what pays my property tax, and this is what pays my homeowner's insurance.
Race weekend helps Marcia Huff pay her bills, too.
I'm happy that they're having it. Like I said, I really thought it was going to get postponed.
She says her restaurant, Barbecue and Bourbon, lost $138,000 this May. So she's relying on fans, even if it is fewer, to stop in and eat.
We used to do not all the race teams, but a lot of the race teams, a lot of different events over there, the media, and this year we can't go in.
Caldwell hopes restaurants have more luck than he's having.
I've got friends that come from Florida, Texas, everywhere. Really do. That look forward to come to my place and park.
He says many of those parking reservations have already fallen through.
They're not going to waste their time to come all the way up here.
I asked Caldwell, Huff, and Albright if they think people will follow this year's mask mandate that was also announced today. They said yes, true race fans will do whatever it takes to see the race in person. We also heard from IMS officials today. They tell us that we should have a detailed plan explaining how this year's Indy 500 will run by tomorrow. Live in Speedway, I'm Demi Johnson for Wish TV, wishtv.com, and follow us on Facebook.